everybody, welcome back to Jessica's Reading Room. My name is Kim and we are here with another monthly wrap-up video because September is over already. Because even though this is like the worst year in the history of the 2000s, it's somehow going really fast. I don't know, okay? I'm just going with the flow is what I'm doing. So, yes, wrap-up video. So Ivan has informed me that I talk too much at the beginning of every video, and he's like, it's always 3 minutes in before you're actually talking about any of the books. So we're just gonna get straight into it. And this is probably gonna end up being like the shortest video in the history of Jessica's Reading Room, and I'm okay with that. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot that it was the end of September and we're actually gonna be out of town on the last day of September. So it's just, listen, it's a weird month. Yet again, we have yet another weird month here at Jessica's Reading Room. I mean, it's not weird anymore. This is just kind of the norm for us. So, okay, what Kim read in the month of September. First, we have The Good Demon by this Jimmy guy right here, and this cover. Oh, it's such a beautiful cover. I read it. This one actually kind of threw me into a little bit of a theological crisis while I was reading it, and I have to say, it actually turned out really well. It actually turned out to be a really good book. I think I gave it 4 out of 5, and I'm pretty sure I've written the review. I don't know if it's been posted yet or not, but when it does, you should definitely read my review because I actually really liked this book. There you go. Okay, then I decided to go ahead and finish the Harry Potter series. So I read Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I guess I read Order of the Phoenix. Did I read Order of the Phoenix this month? I don't even know if I did. Maybe I did. You know what? I think I did. So good. That makes it a little better. The fact that I actually read more books than I thought I did. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, wait. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. All right, so we have Order of the Phoenix and the Half-Blood Prince. I am currently reading The Deathly Hallows. Hopefully we'll have that done relatively soon. It'd be really nice if I finished it by the end of September. But if not, hey, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, as long as I finish it within the year, right? So it was nice. I enjoy going back and rereading these. I mean, J.K. Rowling, she's kind of a literary genius. I have to go back and read her other stuff too. The Cuckoo, I don't know, the Cuckoo book, the one that I keep hearing about. So I've heard good things about it, so I'm going to have to go read that too. Okay, then we have The Bookwoman of Troublesome Creek by Kim Michelle Richardson. This one has been on my list for a while, so I finally sat down and read it. I found it on sale at Books A Million. They were having one of those fabulous like buy 2 get 1 free paperback sales, and I was like, hey, I've been trying to read this book, and my gosh. So I read it. It was okay. I mean, it's as much as I hate to say it with the anticipation I had of this book, it was okay. I'm glad I read it, but you know, it was okay. Then we have The 13th Paragon Scrapper Part 1 by C.A. Breyers. My friend Corey wrote this book. It is actually part of a series. He sent me books 1 and 2, and then a separate, I guess it was I'm not even entirely sure what the third book is. It's a separate story. I think it's a spin-off story. But I read this book. I really liked it. I am actually very much looking forward to reading book 2, but you guys know me, when I'm reading a series, I have to take a break, because if I don't take a break, I don't finish the series. It's just how I am, okay? I don't know. This one, it's got a whole bunch of swashbuckling, yet still steampunky, yet still fantastical action in it. And honestly, I mean, it's got a lot of like history and archaeological stuff, with as much as I dislike archaeology, I'm super excited about this, because in the next book we get to look for a secret historical lost city. And you guys know that's my jam right there. So I'm very much looking forward to finishing book 2. So stay tuned for that. I will do a review once I actually finish book 2. So awesome. All right, and then we've got Star Trek Memories by William Shatner. The review is already up on this. We had Star Trek Day back on 2 weeks ago, I think it was. A week ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. We had Star Trek Day. My video review is already up if you'd like to look at it. This book is brilliant. I loved it. I mean, I read it in like a day because it had me going. Because I'm not a real big nonfiction type person. But I mean, this book just had me going. And I learned a lot of really cool stuff about Star Trek too. So I was like, yes, thanks, William Shatner. You're awesome. So there you go. All right. And then the book that I actually do not have with me because Ivan lent it to his brother, because technically it's Ivan's book, but I just decided to read it. It is a graphic novel called Serious House on Serious Earth. It is an Arkham Asylum story, basically telling the history of Arkham Asylum, written by Grant Morrison and illustrated by Dave McKean. I also have a video review up of that. It is already up on the channel. Blew my mind. Favorite graphic novel of all time. It was brilliant. So if you'd like to know more about that, go watch my video review, which I believe Jessica will be posting on the blog relatively soon. So yes. Okay, so that's what I read. It's really sad that the quantity of books has just been going down, but it's just, I swear, it's this going to the gym during the day thing. It gets me all distracted from actually getting any reading done. And then, you know, I don't know. I have no excuses. It's just sad. It's just sad, you know? Okay. All right. So now let's do, most and least favorite. Most favorite for this month is Serious House on Serious Earth. Like I said, blew my mind, loved it, recommend it to just about everybody. If you are a fan of Batman at all, then you should read it. Just honestly, if you're not a fan of Batman, you should read it. It's just brilliant. It's deep. It's philosophical. The artwork is amazing. Go read my review. I'll tell you all about why I loved it. It was just brilliant. I loved it so much. Okay. And least favorite, as much as I hate to say this, I am going to have to say that The Bookwoman of Troublesome Creek was my least favorite. I just had a really hard time getting into the story. That was pretty much it. I kept waiting for things to happen, but then when they did happen, I didn't feel anything. And I know that sounds really awful. This book just kind of felt anticlimactic to me. That was just my opinion. And I mean, I'm glad I read it. I did enjoy it. It wasn't my favorite, you know? So, and I feel really bad that I don't have Serious House and Serious Earth to hold up, but oh well. Like I said, you know what? We gotta share the love of the books and just pass them around, you know? Okay, all right, so that is what I read for the month of September, and look at that. We're not even close to where we are normally, so maybe I could just sit here and talk your ear off then. We have like, you know, a whole minute and a half that I could sit here and just jaw at you, and hopefully then Ivan wouldn't complain about it. But yes, that is what I read. We are so excited because now we're getting into October. And we love October at Jessica's Reading Room because then all the horror stuff gets, you know, we get to break out all these reviews of the horror books that we've read throughout the year that we save for October, and it's Halloween and it's just gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. It's just awesome is what it is. Yes, we got a lot of cool spooky stuff, and totally gonna be passing out candy this year for Halloween. And none of this quarantine stuff during trick-or-treating. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That is where we all draw the line. Right there. Okay. So, I would love to hear what you have been reading in the month of September. Make sure you tell me down in the comments if you have any book suggestions that you think I would enjoy, that I would like, that I would love. Please make sure that you tell us about it if you like the new format, where Kim is apparently not talking your ear off and gets straight into the books. Then make sure you tell me that too. If you'd like to tell Ivan that he needs to mind his own business, well, you can tell me that too. Boom. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. We will see you in our next video. Everybody have a great October. Bye.